The United States Treasury imposed sanctions yesterday on the Iran Revolutionary Guard Corps. We have been, on a very regular basis, adding new sanctions to individuals and entities who are facilitating terrorism and other malign behavior. We are going to continue to do this. And Secretary Pompeo has made very clear to the Iranian regime that they can either start behaving like a normal country or they can watch their economy crumble. It is in Iran's interest, and it's certainly in the interest of the Iranian people, for the regime to stop behaving less like a cause and more like a country. Iran has very sophisticated cyber capabilities. I think they are known around the world for illegal cyber attacks. This is another example of an outlaw regime. It's a regime that does not follow international law. It doesn't respect borders. It violates the sovereignty of nations around the world, and it does it electronically through cyber. It does it through its own Revolutionary Guard Corps and the Quds Force. It also does it through its Shia militias, which are there to help dissolve national identities and replace them with a sectarian identity that is loyal to the Islamic Republic. This is, we believe, the most significant obstacle to peace in the Middle East. You cannot have a peaceful Middle East without a peaceful Iran. We certainly disagree with the Europeans about the Iran nuclear deal. We've agreed to disagree, and we have decided to get out of the deal. We have found enormous economic leverage outside the deal to pressure Iran in all of their various threats to peace and security, and that's mostly around missiles and terrorism, terror finance, cyber aggression, cyber attacks, maritime aggression. We think that Europe has taken a lot of very positive steps over the last few months to push back on Iran. Iran has conducted assassinations and bombings and bomb plots in the heart of Europe. In fact, Iran has been conducting terrorism in Europe for almost 40 years. We have denied Iran over 1 million barrels a day of exports. When we started, I think Iran was somewhere around 2.3 million barrels of oil a day. We then took them down to 1.3. They're at or below somewhere around 1 million barrels, roughly, depending on the month we're talking about. But we are committed to our campaign of maximum economic pressure. 80% of Iran's revenues come from the export of oil.